too, but I wasn't drunk when I wrote any of this. I was 18 though when I wrote this one. My adolescence was like opening a book of fairy tales and tumbling in head first. I really like that I was 18 and I put my adolescence in the past tense. There seemed to be poisoned apples around every corner, and anybody's grandmother might be a wolf in disguise. My white pebble trail glinted in the moonlight as I followed it to nowhere and stood uncertain at the foot of the beanstalk. I lost my voice, but I'm not sure what I traded. And just for the record, I wear size 8 shoes, the unbreakable kind. There were plenty of days when I looked in the mirror and said, "Good God, I guess I'm just an ugly duck." My magic lamp had strings attached, and as I lit match after match, all I ever saw was my own face, wide-eyed, reflected in the puddles. In a lot of ways, I'm still waiting, sleeping beauty-like, for a happy ever after. Okay, so that was me, 18.
Yeah!
This is the relationship of being 19 to angst and emotional growth in the female human being. A scientific report in free verse. Take time off to be 19, you said. I whined, I don't even know what that means. Since then, I have been conducting some rather extensive research, and I have developed and tested some hypotheses, leading me to the following conclusions. 19 is realizing that no one listens when you talk, so sometimes you yell. 19 is being unable to find the poem in inadequacy. 19 is never getting what you want, and shrugging it off as you realize, such is life. 19 is grasping at shooting stars, only to discover that they are actually psychotic mutant fireflies with venomous fangs. 19 is laughing until you cry, and crying until you can laugh again. 19 is falling hard and fast for guys who don't give a shit about you. Really. 19 is being unsure of everything and believing anyway. 19 is relearning loneliness. 19 is falling flat on your face repeatedly, then getting up, dusting off, and moving on, just as you have done every year so far and expect to do every year henceforth. Okay, and this is me, 20. So earlier this year, it's from a play I'm working on called Another Lit Book. So how come some of you are so sure? Surely sureness comes by itself. You can't force it for surety's sake. That's a foundation of sand to wash away the second the tears well up between your brain and eyelids, like Noah's flood threatening the world. And God never warned you, so there's no ark to bob away. Just you and your salty promises, and the foundation of false assurance that is creeping away in rivulets of gritty mud as you run through the rain.